Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Tuesday, I'm back playing Thrive. We're going to continue with our Sun Sweeper and see how far we can get here. Can I get you without being... oh yeah, without being spiked to death, I was going to say. I catch up with you, go. Oh, it's doing that thing where the jets are sideways. I can fix that, that's not a problem. Can I get you without being spiked? Ow. Apparently not. There, alright. Maybe I was wrong about that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them there. Do I risk it? It is funny, like they have the spike in a weird place. It seems like it's difficult for them to point it towards me. I did get a little boop then. Oh. What? I got damaged by hydrogen sulfide? Huh. Is that because these have the chemo synthesizing agents or something? Ooh, these are not me. And I can eat them, that's fun. This is a thing that I very much like. Let's evolve. Right, this is what we've got so far. What I need is more metabolosomes to get my ATP up, but I also need to get the oxygen up. Which means more of these things, thycaloids. So let's get a couple of those for now. I might get a couple more of these. What do I need? Mitochondrion 4 for 5 generations. That's pretty easy. I dare say it's going to eject that other organism that I engulfed. It's not? Oh. I figured that I could only engulf that because I was towards the end of my development cycle. And therefore larger. These are all me. That one is not, but it's done zoomies and it's off. How's my mucus jets? Better, not great, but as I get longer, these will be pushed towards the back anyway. Can I eat you? Can I eat you? No. Like the way it didn't even try to defend itself. It's like, no, you're not big enough yet. Try again later. This one's chasing that one. I think this one's killing itself. Is it flashing red? Was that just me? Ha! I hate it anyway. That was pretty funny. Okay, I'm not big enough for that one. Oh, that was just not enough space. There was nothing to do with size. Yeah, look at that. Yummies for me. Yeah, you can see it does give me a fair boost. Where am I going here? I have not been paying attention to the sunlight either. That is something I need to be careful about. Ooh. The oxygen is going up slowly. I'm gonna grab a couple more of these. That seems to be doing pretty well. And it will be doing better and better each time, and I can trade some of these out at a later stage. Not a big problem. Currently not a problem at all. I do have 10 mutation points left, but that's not enough to do anything with. Let's keep going then. Why is it that in a game called Thrive, where the objective is to thrive, I'm constantly surprised that I've thrived. How? Why? I guess I can keep going. I am stocked on resources, apparently. Can I... Look at them, like, scatter and spin at the same time. That's really funny. I can still snag them if I come at them at a bit of an odd angle, which is fairly easy for me to do. How did I not get either of those two? I had one there and I had one over there and I didn't get either of them. So, oh, that one relinquished its own life as opposed to be devoured. Seems fair, I suppose. I can get you. I back up. I can't get that one yet. Boo. Can I maybe just get you a little bit? Oh, it's pretty dark here, isn't it? It's just slightly faster than me, so when I do that, it can make up the distance. I don't think I really need to grab it right now. It would be nice. There's a little crowd of them there, look. Bless them. Progressing very quickly. Yep, the oxygen is still going up as expected. Can I get my nucleus yet? I suspect not. Not sure I like that margin of error, of which there is hardly any. Might wait until next time then. You have to excuse me, had an itchy nose. What am I gonna do here then? That is a good question. I don't want to reduce my ATP too much. I'm only on generation 1 of the mitochondrion unlock here, currently at 1. I guess I could get more cyclides? I feel like I've got a lot already and I'm only going to replace them soon. Yeah, that's probably not a good way to go. Yeah, maybe I'll just get some more metablosomes then. Don't really need them, but I would very much like the extra ATP. I think that's probably the best way to go. This thing came at me like immediately. Currently going backwards, so you know that's the thing that I'm doing. Things are definitely going to get interesting once I've got that nucleus. Can I strafe into you? Ow! Technically, yes. I hit the poison, but also got the engulf, so I'm kind of alright with that. Ow, 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 ow. Could you not, please? This organism is very hard to turn. I think a little bit later I'll invest in some cilia. That massive cloud of mucilage. Where are all the other organisms, the big ones like me? I haven't seen any for a little while. Dare say they're moseying around. There's me doing something inexplicable. Just riding the tides at the moment. can follow that round to here. Maybe I can snag me some of these guys who also appear to be, like, killing each other. Possibly themselves. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, this is not going brilliantly for me, is it? You managed to get one, well done. These ones definitely seem to have a little bit more intelligence than the others. Yeah, look at that, they're doing a little wobble backwards and forwards, preventing me from devouring them. Yeah, these are all me. I really should wait until I've got some of my health back. Oh, I thought I'd be able to snag that one. I'm used to having the modified cilia. Yeah, I need to chill. Also, oh god, my glucose is low. And the light is off. I nearly said the sun is off. It's not off. It's not how the sun works. There we go. I think I'll be alright. I nearly wasn't. Very nearly wasn't. Got my editor available. I snag one of them. Just to give the next generation a bit of a step up. Little bit of an advantage. Oxygen is still going up. This is a thing that I like. Should I go for my nucleus now? I still don't like this gap. I would prefer it to be bigger, but I think I can make that work. Not sure how that's going to affect the shape. It's going to be an odd shape. This thing's an odd shape anyway. I don't know why I'm worrying about it. Don't think I've got the mutation points really for anything useful. I could technically get a spike for there and then engulf with the wings, but again, I don't think that's going to be particularly beneficial. I guess what I could do... Oh no. I keep thinking I can add one there and one there because I always do it symmetrically. This is a thing that I did not do. Let's continue here. Wow, I am stupendously huge and remarkably slow. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough to engulf anything. My jets have turned sideways again. And do not in any way make me faster. I dare say they do very, very slightly. What I do need is some vacuoles, both for glucose and mucilage and all manner of things. Yeah, I'm definitely not fast enough to catch these things. They decide to leave. Did that one give that one a little boop, little poke? They're being like hemmed in. This is not hurdling, SonOfmowgef. Come on, come on, move around the me. This is a lost cause, I believe. I did actually notice this time, which is not something I'm good at. This is the lights going down. Does make me wonder how well I will survive. I might actually just chill and see how close it is without putting strain on the system by, you know, shuffling around at the slowest speed. Okay, the sun's coming back. I went through roughly half of the glucose that I had, but I wasn't moving. I've been eating so many things that having those extra nutrients be kind of taken away, it's pretty rough. I get it back really quickly as well. I definitely think my first move here would be to add some glucose storing vacuoles. Making good progress on the oxygen. What did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to get some vacuoles, wasn't I? Let's have a look. 50 apiece. Where would I put these though? I guess I can put like one there and one there. I think that would do me good. That's worrying. Specialized glucose. There is enough storage space for glucose. Didn't I just add storage space? Glucose. Okay. That was odd, but I tend to make games do odd things from time to time, so should not worry about it too much. Again, I'm not sure I like this, but I can soon enough, 2 more generations, start swapping these out for the mitochondrion, and when there's a significant amount of oxygen, I'll swap these out, which again will help. Things are getting better, slowly but surely. Okay, I'm gonna be even slower here. The light is still going up, which is good. I've got a ton of storage, which is also good. My mucilage still comes out the side. Again, I shouldn't complain. It's my fault. I keep making things weird. There you go. I'm already full on glucose. See if I can snag me a couple of these beasties. The light is going down. The least effective boost in human history. Which is an odd thing to say, given this world doesn't have any humans. I feel like I can maybe catch up a little bit. Maybe. No, that's not gonna work. The only way I'm going to be able to engulf things now is if they become slower, or if they just decide not to evade. Right, we're down to essentially no light. I'm hunting by moonlight right now. My glucose is plummeting at an alarming rate. I'm still trying to chase these things. I've got no chance of actually catching up. Ooh, there's a thing there with no spikes. Charge! That was ineffective. The light is coming back. I've still got a decent amount of glucose. I think I'm good for survivability. I am kind of annoyed that I can't engulf anything currently. Okay, one of those organisms pushed that one into my stomach. It, like, fed me. Might be a good time to consider getting some flagellum then. Don't think it's a good thing to do right now, but... Oh. Uh-oh. Caused by rising concentration of oxygen. Persist for several generations, reducing sunlight and temperature. Ice chunks will also appear in these patches. Now, this is a thing that I forgot was a thing and could make things bad. Very bad for me. I still don't have the bloody mitochondrion, do I? One more generation. Not going to be able to get me some flagellum, am I? Yeah, look at that. Nowhere near. I guess I could swap out some of these for a chloroplast. I keep forgetting these are 3 sections big as well. I would have to get rid of these 2 and pop it there. Or... yeah, see, that's not going to work, is it? I think I'm going to do that. Just pop it there. It seems like a convenient space. Not... oh. Oh no. Okay, so maybe I will not be doing that. I actually need more ATP. That's a little shocking. I think what I'll do is I'll just pop those there. I'm gonna have to wait for the oxygen to come up. I am worried that there's not enough light for me to survive. Let's just see how it goes. I don't really have that much choice right now. That event has really scuppered me. Wait, why am I started going sideways then? Not entirely sure why. Mucilage still largely ineffective. Yeah, look, it only reaches 50% now. That's pretty dreadful. Especially since my secondary energy source is no longer viable. Let's go after this glucose. I'm at maximum, aren't I? I don't know why I thought that was a good thing to do. Let's have a look. Something died, I think. Yeah, these are a bunch of me's just floating around and bumping into each other and once again being largely ineffective at their jobs. Now, here's the question. The light is going down. Given that it's not going to be above 50% for a long time, do I risk moving around? I think I need to know whether I can survive the night moving. I'm pretty sure I can survive if I just sit and do nothing. In fact, it's probably more beneficial for me to grab the ammonia and phosphate while I can and rush to my next evolution advanced time. Okay, the light is coming back. I did pretty well. Oh! I don't know what I thought I was doing. I saw that icicle and just kind of ignored it. Despite the fact I was literally just talking about the glaciation event. Yeah, I think I'm good. I was worried about nothing. Which is, you know, something that I am a lot. Large ice chunks. They are pretty large, aren't they? Oh, that one melted for some reason. Mitochondrion unlocked, which is good. I can start replacing some of these, I suppose. I did only just put those down, but I think it's a good time. Like, I've always got an abundance of glucose. These turn glucose into ATP, and the oxygen rate is slowly rising. I feel like I've mentioned that, like, hundreds of times. But they'll be more and more effective as time goes on. I'm just kind of fighting my way through the tough period at the moment. Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Thrive. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Put your comments in the comments section. I always appreciate it when people do that. Come back tomorrow. I shall be playing some more Primordialis. And if you do come along for that, I will see you then.